Hi y'all, this is so blessed. So welcome back to the blessed place. Y'all, this is just a few minutes after my last video, but I just changed shirts and changed accessories, changed it up on y'all, make it seem like it was a different day, different time. But it's just 10 minutes after the last video. I just wanted to come back. You know, that last video was a little deep, you know. So I'm just coming back with something a little more lighthearted. Talk about what's been going on my last week or so since I last saw y'all my I Wish video. Well, Thursday, let me see. Well, Friday, we'll start with Friday. Friday was my day off. This is this past Friday. And it was my day off, and I'm off 2 Fridays out of the month. So my husband and I said that we're going to start doing something on those Fridays that I'm off, rather than just being in the house all the time and eating and getting fatter. So this Friday we went to visit with family members, a married couple who's also a cousin of ours. And I think it's about an hour and a half drive from where we live. And I love a road trip. I love being in the passenger side, twittering or sleeping or reading a book or just talking to my husband. So we just really enjoyed the drive there. And the couple that we stayed with, they're just such a delight. First of all, they have a beautiful home. When I go visit people, I like to stay in nice, clean, comfortable surroundings. I mean, it does not have to be big. It can be 800 square feet. It could be 1,000 square feet, or it could be 3,000 square feet. It doesn't matter to me, long as it's clean and comfortable. And this house was very clean and comfortable. It's so funny to be with couples, you know, and just kind of, I call it verbal sparring, you know, just verbal sparring back and forth. She does this, he does that, and then you find out that your mate is not the only one that does this or that or that. Your mate is not the only crazy one, but somebody else's mate is crazy too, and maybe they're not so crazy, maybe it's just a man thing, you know. So we had a good time, good food. We had ribs and chicken and potato salad and green beans. Y'all, needless to say, I have not been making the best choices. You know, I've been just singing the praises of making good choices, making better choices. I have not been making the best choices. However, I have not been eating like I used to eat, but I have not been making the best choices. But that's neither here nor there, because this is not a diet vlog. So we stayed there just overnight. We got there maybe about 7:30 on Friday evening. Stayed there until Saturday midday. We left, got back on the road, came home. Then I had to rush off to work for that Saturday. And then Sunday we went to church, great church services. And what was the message? I twittered about it, but you know, I can't remember now. But whatever it was good. I can't remember. Anyways, but it was delicious. And after church, we went to we went to my sister Denise's house. My sister, my round hips, she invited all of us over for lunch, for dinner. It was so scrumptious. Again, not making the best choices. We had lasagna and salad and garlic toast. My sister makes the best lasagna. She's like me. We don't cook very much, but that we know how to cook, hamburger helper, spaghetti, lasagna, we can do it well. And she put both her foots up in that lasagna. It was the bomb. And you couldn't tell I was on no kind of diet or weight loss, because I got my eat on. Then I left there and went to my mom's house. So me and my husband and Danica, D Hill, we all went to my mom's house and stayed at my mom, because, you know, my mom had knee replacement surgery probably about 3 weeks ago. And then she had stayed in the hospital a week. Then she was in rehab for 2 weeks. And then she got home a couple of weeks ago. So I know I stopped by a few times to check on her, but I hadn't really dedicated some time to be a servant, for her and to really take care of her needs. So my husband and I decided that we were going to step away from our lives and our busy lives and sacrifice that time to give that time, be a servant for my mom. Y'all, my body is not used to all this domesticated work, because I washed at least 6 loads of clothes. I swept, I mopped, we cleaned bathrooms, we vacuumed, we did all kinds of things. But it was such a blessing to me. I forgot just how good it feels just to serve others. It really, really felt good. As a matter of fact, that Sunday I did some things, Sunday I did some things, that Monday I did some things, that Tuesday, and then I went to work. I had to go to work Monday, came back to my mom's house, had to go to work Tuesday, I came back to my mom's house, and then, I came home Tuesday night. Today is Wednesday, and when I'm done with this video, I'm going to go back to my mom's house to finish up some things before I get to work. So I know that was really a blessing to her, but I think it was even much more so a blessing to me. I did not know, I should have known, my mom can't wash clothes, and my daddy, he's definitely not doing it. So I should have known that there would be piles and piles of clothes, and I'm still not done. I got to go wash some more things. But it was a blessing to me to be a blessing to them, and I have to remember to do that more often, because I know that I am so blessed to have both my parents, still alive. And my husband often reminds me, because he's lost both his parents, all of his grandparents, and he often reminds me of how blessed we are, and how we cannot fathom how blessed we are to have our parents. So even if you are not as close as you'd like to with your parents, work on that. Alrighty, well, that's about all that's been going on with me. I mean, in between, of course, I've been working. I've been meeting with my people at work. I have 23 people that I supervise, and I had to meet with all 23 of them to talk about our general orders and policies and procedures and organizational philosophy and ethics and all of those things. And oh my God, that is so much talking. I said, how in the world do people talk all the time? I mean, I know I can get on YouTube and I can talk the full 10 minutes on a video, but I'm not so much a talker. I know y'all probably can't tell that, but in my real life, I'm not so much a talker. And I literally just got tired of talking to people. Although I did enjoy it. I enjoyed meeting with my people individually, and not only talking about those things that I mentioned, but we also talked about a lot of personal stuff. And a lot of them opened up about a lot of personal things. So that was really good. Anyways, of course, and I've been twittering right along, basically every day, everything that's going on, I Twitter about it. So if you're not following on Twitter and you're just waiting on a video to come out maybe once a week, you're missing out. All right, you all be blessed, enjoy life. And like I said in my other video, life will get you down, but don't let it keep you there, because it is a wonderful thing to be alive. Y'all be blessed.